Hi, I'm Benjamin Crutcher. I play Higgs in the film Cop Chronicles.
I see them.
Sorry, okay. Hello, my name is Benjamin Crutcher. I play Higgs.
Hey, Joe LaCicero. I play McGraw. McGraw.
Hi, I'm Samir Forghani. I play Samir.
I'm Mark Potts. I play director of Cop Chronicles, Loose Cannons, The Legend of the Haj-Mirage.
Great title, by the way.
Thank you.
So you know Oxford. You know a lot of festivals we travel to. Gosh, you're a busy guy. Mark, where did this story come from? Where did
This originally was based on a sketch that we did as a group about 3 years ago, right? It was a live sketch mixed with a fake movie trailer about a bad actor who's doing a cop movie, and they're trying to rehearse this. The live part of it is they're rehearsing a fight scene and it's terrible, so then they say they'll fix it in post. So then the fake movie trailer's full of a bunch of really bad looking special effects and things like that. And so we decided let's just do that, but the only thing we kept from that premise was Samir was the villain named Samir.
I believe I was Zamir.
Yeah, you were
Became my actual name.
Yeah, because we couldn't remember Zamir, but Samir was easier.
when did y'all do kind of the Lethal Weapon switch? When did that kind of get into it?
I think it kind of came into it while writing it. It was originally I was in the short. I was the lead, and we were like, nah, that's too much star power. So we put these two as the leads.
Originally, I think it was Die Hard. The sketch we wrote was like we were making an action film, but then the trailer ended up looking like Die Hard, and then after the fact, we were like, we should do a movie in this vein.
Yeah. Here, I'll pass the mic.
Thank you, Ben. I feel like we ended up having a lot of appreciation for Lethal Weapon and also I think we weren't trying to parody them. We just wanted to have a lot of cop tropes, and then in writing it, we realized like a lot of these are from like are in Die Hard or in Lethal Weapon, and that's so it's like, oh yeah, that movie really nailed every cop trope. It really nailed. Yes.
Yes, a few scenes from the film were also pulled from previous sketches that we had done, during our infatuation and obsession with police-related and themed procedurals. Yeah, that's a good word. I like that.
When did y'all start getting the shirts taken off and all that? I feel like
Instantly.
that's the theme.
Mark likes to undress me in everything he ever puts me in, and I kind of don't have an option, and so everyone else did it in solidarity.
Wait, hold on. You always have an option on my set. But
Disclaimer.
but I do it because of the years of subjecting women to these things.
He does it because it adds the production value. That's a quote. It adds to the production value.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we got a guy who looks like he doesn't just sit at a computer all day. Like, they paid money for this.
Oh, we also have a guy who does look like he sits at a computer all day, and it's me. And so you get to see a lot of that as well.
How much improv is on your sets and how much isn't? I'm curious because your films, Mark, are always a little out there and avant-garde, and I've always been curious how much is free-flowing and how much of it is from your crazy mind.
On this film, more than Mark feels comfortable with, but I'll let him give you an official answer.
Yeah, this is probably the most improv I've ever had on a set, and I think we wrote it that way as well. We wrote it, we shot it the way it was written, and then these three guys are some of the most talented improvisers I've ever met, and I say that not trying to get in your good graces, and I hate complimenting all of you. So this is rough for me. I'm great at improv. So we shot it the way it was written, but we wanted it to be, we're always just joking around. We're always throwing stuff out there. So we embraced that. And with Cinema 6, that was very by the book, and Spaghetti Man was also pretty by the book, and this time it was, let's just do what we think is funny at the time. And so there's a number of scenes that have 3 or 4 or 5 different options, and this is just what we think is funniest, full of jokes.
And not only the dialogue, in some cases the shots and actions that occur in the moment. We're like, hey, what would be funny if this guy throws a bag of drugs over a bridge? Yeah, let's just shoot that. Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of location scouting, so sometimes we just show up somewhere and we're like, yeah, let's use that thing. Let's do this.
Yeah, like there's a scene where Ben's character is chasing a drug dealer, and we're shooting on this corner with a shopping cart. And then one of my favorite visual jokes is the drug dealer runs by and tries to block Ben with the shopping cart, but Ben just goes around it. And that seems like such an expertly written joke. Like it came from the mind of a genius, but no, it just happened on the spot.
It did come from the mind of a genius. Me, I made the choice to do it, and
Choice
the
when
genius
you're presented with an option and you choose the most intelligent option.
But Mark did direct that into the final cut of the film, so I think that I will put that on Mark as well.
Thank you.
Genius option.
Thank you.
What is it about y'all's films that seems to... I mean, y'all have taken y'all films to a lot of different festivals, a lot of different audiences, and I feel like everyone still cracks the hell up whenever they see it. Back from Cinema 6 and the Spaghetti Man, I thought did really well across the board. I mean, I saw it in a few different places. Everyone freaking loved it. What is it about y'all's sensibility? I mean, are y'all just really funny?
We like to have fun. I think that everybody forgets when they start like making films that you can have fun.
I think we all spend a lot of professional time trying to make polished humor. So when we're around each other, like, stupid stuff is what we appreciate more, and when people are trying too hard to be funny, it feels like work, and we don't want to really give it the time. And I think the audiences, I think it appeals to them in a way where there's no failure in them not laughing. Like, there's nothing at stake. None of the jokes feel like... Kind of feels like if you don't laugh at any of this, it doesn't matter. Like, we're kind of in on the joke. We're kind of in on, like, it's at your leisure. You're having fun. There's no pressure. It's, I don't know. That makes sense, right?
Yeah, the joke is that we made this movie.
Yeah, I think the process for making it is every joke made us laugh, and then we hoped other people would find it funny too. But we just cracked each other up.
Worked so far.
So far.
So to get kind of a sneak peek, what are you guys working on now? Is it similar stuff? Is it very different? Will we see you next year? What's the deal?
We're tossing around prequel ideas.
For this one?
Yeah. We don't want to... We had an idea. We have a few ideas. I think we just don't want to leave these characters or leave this world because it was so much fun for us to explore and play around with these characters. And I think we really figured it out the last day of shooting. Like, oh, this is who these people are. And so there's like prequel ideas to explore Joe's character's time in the woods. I really want to do a sequel where they team up with Spaghetti Man, which Ben loves that idea because then he's on screen twice as much.
Also, this is a little known fact. We for every movie we've made so far together, we also write an entire series surrounding that film. So, if you like Spaghetti Man, we have a Spaghetti Man series for you. If you like Cop Chronicles, we also have a Cop Chronicles series for you. Not produced, but if you want it, we'll make it. Is that fair? Is that fair to say?
Yeah. On-demand movie.
Look, if you guys want it, we'll make it. Just leave comments below.
And lastly, guys, where can we find out more about Cop Chronicles, you guys, and then if you guys want to end it with your favorite curse word, there you go.
Go, Joe.
Where can we find Cop Chronicles? At the Malco tonight at 9 and tomorrow at 10 a.m. Then we'll be setting up screenings subsequently and finding distribution.
And if you want to know more about us or the movie or Spaghetti Man, you can go to Heckbender, facebook.com/Heckbender, thecopchronicles.com, spaghettimanfilm.com, or youtube.com/Heckbender.
Instagram too?
We have an Instagram. We have Instagram.com/loosecannons, right?
No, at
You want to do the desktop version?
Yeah,
The Cop Chronicles.
At the Cop Chronicles, at Spaghetti Man, MOV.
We wouldn't recommend trying to find us by searching hashtag Cop Chronicles because it's apparently a very popular hashtag that has nothing to do with us. So avoid that. Cock.
He asked us, don't.
Sorry. Fuck.
Shoot.
fuck. I like fuck or cunt. Fuck cunt.
Stop saying.
And now we can stop. Thanks, guys.